A very happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So, we are back with our social studies class. And as you know, we have completed the chapter number 2 in history. So, today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 2 in geography. The globe, latitudes and longitudes. So be ready with your textbook and pencil. Let's go. So let's start with the chapter. But before that, as you know, the chapter is about the globe. Okay? So you might have heard that people say Earth is a unique planet. Naturally, because it has life. Right? And what do the astronauts say? That the Earth is spherical in shape. But if we look at it closely, what we see is it is a little bulgy. Okay? वो थोड़ा bulgy है shape में. Now let's start with it. So as I said, it is a little bulgy in shape where at the equator. Okay? Equator area में थोड़ा bulgy है. The polar diameter, please underline it, and circumference is 40,000 kilometers. Okay, are slightly less than the equatorial diameter. This also you need to underline. Okay, so these are all the important information, that is the circumference and the diameter. Now talking about globe. What is a globe? The spherical representation of the earth is known as globe. Okay, अगर हमारे अर्थ का हम बोले कि एक spherical representation, so that is what? Globe. Now see, whenever we want to find something on the globe, it is a bit difficult, right? Because ये flat surface नहीं है. For example, if I want to find India in it, okay, so it is a bit difficult. See, हमें एक बार में सिर्फ एक ही side दिखेगा. Right? So it is a bit difficult. Now, what is it? See, it is very easy to locate a place on flat surface but difficult on this kind of surface. Thus, to find the location or direction of a place, we need certain point of reference. Naturally, अब globe पे देखना बहुत difficult है, so हमें कुछ point of reference चाहिए होता है. So the earth rotates or spins upon an imaginary axis. So this is how the earth rotates. So it is an imaginary axis and वो उसी पे rotate होता है. Now we find two poles at the end points. Okay, end points पे two poles होते हैं. Now which are they? Let's see. The pole pointing towards the pole star is called the North Pole. This also we have studied in 5th standard, North Pole and South Pole. So जो north side में है, that is North Pole, and the pole towards the south, that is opposite, is known as the South Pole. Between the North and the South Pole lies the imaginary line called equator. So उन दोनों के between में क्या है? Equator है. Okay? It divides the earth into two equal parts. Now, talking about the northern hemisphere. The part of the earth above north, the equator, is called the northern hemisphere. Okay? See, equator is at the center. This is our North Pole, right? So, this part is known as what? The northern hemisphere. And talking about the South Pole, this is our South Pole. So, equator से नीचे जो part है, that is our Southern Hemisphere. Okay, so all this we have studied in class 5th and this was like a revision. So, moving on to page number 116. This is your homework, 2 MCQs related to what we studied. Okay? Now, let's move on to the topic, that is parallels and meridians. Now, see what is written. A globe has two types of circles. The first type of circle runs from west to east. Okay, this is my west. So it runs from west to east. That, okay, and are parallel to the equator are called parallels or latitudes. Okay, once again I'll repeat, what is it? The first type of circle runs from west to east. Okay, west se east में वो run करता है and it is parallel to the equator. Okay, these are known as what? These are known as parallels. Now I will show you the picture of it. So once again, as we read, the first type of circle runs from west to east. Now look at the parallel figure and are parallel to the equator. Now see, this is your equator point, okay, and in the parallels the lines are sleeping, okay, ऐसे lines, so they are sleeping lines. Now you notice this is how it keeps on rotating, ठीक है. अब इसके बीच में जो distance है, you see 0 degree and 10 degree, then 20 degree, so the distance between them is equal, but it is parallel to the equator. See, if this is your equator, this is the 10 degree line. So that means they are parallel to each other. Okay, once again, what is it? Circle run from west to east are parallel. Now talking about the meridians. See, the second type of circle runs from north to south. Okay, north से south run करता है, north to south, this way. This is your north, this is your south. So north to south ऐसे run करता है. And look at the lines also, it is different from the parallels one. And our lines be different here. And what is it said? That it passed through the north pole and the south pole. So this is the north pole. Okay. See, this is the north pole. Yeah. And this is your south pole. So इसके बीच में ये ऐसे पास होता है. Okay, नॉर्थ और साउदर्न के बीच में ऐसे रोटेट होता है. Half of these circles between the north and the south poles are called meridians or longitudes. What is it called? Meridians or longitudes. Parallels में कैसे था? West to east. And meridians में कैसा है? North to south. Clear with the difference? And the third one is what? The earth grid. The parallels and the meridians intersect each other at right angles 90 degree. See, okay? Now they are intersecting at one point. Over here you see, this is the point at which they are intersecting, and the network of these lines on a globe are called Earth's grid. Now see, parallels ऐसे है, meridians standing है, so ये दोनों lines जहाँ intersect हो रहे हैं उसे बोलते हैं हम Earth's grid. Once again, if I show you, see, this is your parallels, this is your meridians. Now the point at which they are intersecting is the Earth's grid. Is it clear, students? These lines help to locate the position and the direction of a place on globe. So through these lines, what we can direct? We can be able to know about the directions and the positions. Okay? See, for example, I'll show you. This is the globe. Okay? You see there are many lines on it. There are many lines. Okay? बहुत सारी lines होती हैं. वो बहुत minute हैं, so आपको इतना detail में नहीं दिखेगा. But parallels कैसे हुई? West to east. And meridians कैसे हुई? North to south. Is it clear? West to east and north to south. Okay, children? Now, with this we have completed the introductions and the parallels and meridians. Students, will stop over here, and in the next part we will continue with the remaining topics of the chapter. Okay? So till that, take care of your health. Goodbye, students. May God bless you.